Hey, this is Minecraft. It's a game where you blocks. It's where you block. You block and you mine and you craft. So that's why it's called Minecraft, because you're mining and crafting. I need a house. So yeah, basically, you chop wood, and then you make it into something else, and you make that wood into something else, and then you punch more wood. Then you punch it. You punch it. You have to punch wood. Yeah, that's good content. You punch wood. And then we're going to build a house somewhere over there. Looks nice. I'm going to put this here. We're going to take this. And we're going to move over that way. There's a squid. There's 2 squids. I have a headache. My body hurts. I've been having trouble breathing. Not trouble breathing per se, but it hurts sometimes. By sometimes I mean more often than not. If I laugh, it's a problem. And my entire body hurts. That's pretty fun. In my opinion. Thank you. There's some sheep. You punch them and you get wool. And then you make beds. Unless this version has shears. I don't remember. Oh, it does. Okay, then just die. You kill them. Thanks. I like that spot. We need stone for tools. You get sticks, then you make your pickaxe. I hear a skeleton. They're made of bones. People with skeletons, I'm not sure if you knew that. But I'm telling you now. Because it's important for you to know. I would think. Skeleton. He's still out there. They haven't caught him yet. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. He's pretty loud. I think it's a he. I don't know. I can't confirm that. Let's get some more use out of this pickaxe. This is an interesting place. It might lead into a cave. This is called water, by the way. Not sure if you knew that. This is called pausing. These are advancement. Oh, achievements. These are achievements. I would like this. Thank you. Now, I could live here, but I kind of want to live out here as well. I am not decided, but I do not have much time. Night will happen. Night is when the sun goes down. And then if you do not sleep, daytime does not come as fast. And then monsters will attack you. And if you do not have shelter, you are not protected, which means you will likely die. And dying is usually not good. Some exceptions. These are called trees. They are made of wood. You use wood to make other wood things, and often you'll use wood to make a shelter, or you make it into sticks, which you can use to make tools. These are, I'm holding saplings. These are baby trees. But they don't grow up until you put them in the ground. But only where they like to grow. If they're too close, they don't like to grow. In my experience. And sometimes pieces of the tree like to hide. And then when you get rid of all the wood, the skin, the leaves, the hair, it falls out. It's kind of like people, in a way. These are called seeds. You plant them for food. And food is something you eat. And eating is a form of consumption. In my experience. Now I want to build shelter. I'm not good at building, but I'm going to do it anyway. There's coal. You can use coal for torches, which will provide light when there's no sun. I'm going to try to think of what I want this to look like. I don't really have a clue. That's ominous. I think that's a sign for me to build. There's a cave. This might be a cave or it might just be a hole. We'll be looking out at the water. I think this is nice. And I think I would like a doorway here. And if I can... No, that will not work. This may. But I do not think it will. I hope you like asymmetrical housing. No, I will extend this out. I will do that. This is called a door. You open them. They're a means of entry, if you will. This is called a disaster. When something goes horribly wrong. This is called an inconsistent. I do not like how this looks anymore. We will cut this out. And then we will perform this. No. We will take out more of the dirt, I would think. We will make a shovel to dig the dirt. But before you dig it, it is still grass, but when you take it, it becomes dirt. Getting dark. That's unfortunate. This is what is called a bed. You sleep in it. Sleeping passes the time. But you can only sleep when it is night. Which it is soon? Yes. It is currently night. Which is when it gets dark. I'm missing something. I do not care. I think I would like this place to be elevated. That is called pain. But you already know what that is. I would like that coal for torches. I'll need a way up. There it is. You can also find coal underground. That's where you find it more often. Coal, I believe, is very compressed fossils. But I believe you already knew that as well. I require food. Food will heal you. Food is sustenance. This is called planting. I've performed this previously, but I should probably mention what I am doing. Yes, I would like this to be elevated. This is called stone. There is a cave here. No. Not yet. I understand now. Stone is sturdy. I like having it. It's part of a foundation. We will need more stone. We also need torches. This may be enough. It will not be enough. I'm not proficient with counting. It hurts to breathe. Somewhat. Skeleton is still there. This tree is large. Now we can fill in. This is called a doorway. It is the way you put your door in. We'll need a stair. Or a slab. Which looks better. That does not look good. We'll make a stair. We have enough. We do. That is the stair. We will need more wood for the house. To get that wood, we'll make another axe. We will illuminate this with torches. The house looks okay from this side, but from the back, it looks strange. But I am fine with that. Or perhaps I could flatten the back out. Perhaps that would look nice. I believe I will do that right now. Consistency is key, as some would say. And too much consistency can be dangerous, as some would also tell you. We need more cobblestone. Your food? You're dead? Thanks for that. To cook that food and to get more health from it, I will need more coal. What is that? Okay. This is called fog. That is dark, as you know. The lighting looks good in this version of Minecraft. Nostalgic, as they say. As they like to say. We will build the walls. And then we will add the floor in the day. This house is strange, but it is our house. You have to appreciate it for what it provides. This is a chicken. They have feathers, which can be used for arrows, which are pointed sticks that you fire from a bow that hurt. Okay. That is called jumping. I regret using all my wood. I had an idea. But perhaps it is one I can still put into practice. I would like to put logs around the top of the house. Or perhaps stone again. No, I will use logs. Logs will look better, I would think. Okay. Thank you. Height. We need more wood. This is called a chest. It is used for storage. When you don't have enough room in your pockets, or you simply do not want to hold things, you can place them in a chest made of wood. There are less trees. We've removed some of them. But we need more wood. This is not enough. This is called an egg. Baby chickens are inside of these. You can throw them. Or make them for cake. Personally, I'm not fond of eggs. That is only personal preference. Merely an opinion. Not much else. I do not believe I have enough logs to achieve this at this moment. Okay, we had enough. Just about. I do like how that looks. And the inside is a little strange, but I don't mind. I'm used to being strange, and things being strange. We will need more wood. I would like some windows. Look at the water. We'll need sand for that. And a furnace and coal. For that we will need to dig. Into here. Dark. I cannot see. We will try somewhere else. Okay. We will fill in this hole. It's dead. This is sand. It's coarse and it's rough. And it tends to get everywhere. But I like sand. A group of sand, or a large gathering, beside a body of water is called a beach. Many enjoy going to the beach. Myself included. We will need more wood soon. For now, we will seek out more stone and hopefully coal. This is called garbage. If you look in the mirror, you'll find more. This is called gravel. It's like sand, but different. And that is not usually in water. Or I believe that statement is wrong. It is also underground. That would be a better comparison. I've seen gravel in water before. And likely you have as well. We need to find coal soon. We only have 2 torches left. We cannot get much farther into this darkness. I have poor eyesight. We have found coal. This is excellent. I'm very pleased. We'll take all that we can get of this coal. Thank you. We will have more light. That's called throwing. We will mark this place. We are home. This will agitate me that they are separately placed. That is called the moon. It's pretty nice, in my opinion. Now we will make a furnace with which we can cook things and smelt them. Smelting is when you're cooking solid stone. You will need more wood. Again. Wood is a useful material. This is called eating. And I have healed. I've recovered my wounds. Is there anything else? No, we will get more wood. Those are called cows. I like them. They're nice. Thank you for the wood. It may be enough to finish the ceiling. Okay. This is not enough. You will need more wood. Always make sure to replant your trees so you will have more wood later. This is a good spot for a window. Natural lighting is very important. This is also a good spot for a window. I'm sorry. This is a good spot to sleep. Where would I like storage? I think I would like storage here. When you place two chests beside each other, they become one double chest, which will grant you access to even more space. I will place... Where would I like these? I would like the furnace here and the crafting table here. We will put coal in here from when we have need. And that is all for today.